All right, let's do this. So today I'm fundraising for my business, trying to get 100 people to donate $100 so I can raise $10,000 to launch my business. Back to back all. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, brother. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. All right, let's see what my day looks like. So thanks for joining everyone. I'm doing a day in the life. So today I'm going to be fundraising to raise $10,000 to help me survive while I launch my businesses and my courses. So at 10 o'clock, so in half an hour, I have a call with my brand strategist, and then I'm setting over my budget to my executive coach, and then fundraising. So I'm gonna build business, get referrals. So that's gonna be, and then 5 o'clock, I have a podcast interview with Nadine Malone. So let's do this. All right, I'm gonna send him an audio message. Hey Don, hey brother, hope you're doing well. Yeah, just wanted to reach out to you, see if you can help me out. As you know, I finally quit the corporate to start my own life coaching business, and I'm doing a campaign to try to raise $10,000. So I'm reaching out to 100 of my closest friends, see if you'd be willing to donate $100 to building my business. Let me know. No pressure, obviously. I still love you regardless. But yeah, it's been an interesting journey. Would love to catch up with you in regards to that. And yeah, so much to update each other on, I'm sure. Let me know how everything's going on your end, and we'll chat soon, brother. Take care. Oh, cool. I'll be around most of the day. Oh crap! I think I have a training at 11. Let me see. Training. Oh, okay. So that training's for an hour. Oh, um. All right. So let me load. Oh crap! Sorry. Have training at 11 to 12. Does noon? Does noon work for you? Okay. Cool. Gabby says, "Hey man, I was just thinking about you yesterday. I wanted to give you a call. What time you around? I have driving back to Kansas City. Yay, looking forward to it." Okay, cool. So for context, I'm reaching out to 100 of my closest friends. So Don said, what did he say? So I'll just say left voice note. Gabby wrote, will call me in the afternoon. Elliot said he wants to catch up. So Julie, let me reach out to Julie. Hey Julie, hope you're doing well. Miss you guys. Yeah, let's catch up sometime. I feel like there's so much to chat about. Would love to learn more about how you've been growing your coaching business since you've been doing it. You're a few steps ahead of me. But yeah, let's catch up. So much to talk about, I'm sure. Okay, take care. Bye. All right. So, who else should I call next? Kevin Kim. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, how's everything? Oh, can you hear me? Uh, are you driving? But you're on Bluetooth. What's up? Oh, okay. Hey man, so yeah, I was reaching out to you because I'm trying to do this campaign. As you can imagine, like transitioning from like the corporate sales stuff to the coaching stuff, and then the AI consulting franchise is just start. It's like week, well, the beginning of week 3 for it. So I'm trying to do a campaign to raise like $10,000, so $100. I'm trying to sell like 100 copies of my book just to support me in launching my coaching practice. So just wanted to see if you'd be open to contributing to it.
Wait, I understand the app, but I don't really understand the app.
To be more specific. Yeah.
Well, you said contribute to it, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'm trying to raise like, so I'm basically calling like 100 people. Well, it'd probably be more than 100, but I'm trying to, like, as you can imagine, like launching like your coaching practice like takes time, at least in the beginning, right? Because like not everyone knows about it yet. So I'm not gonna lie, it's been definitely very difficult the last, this is week 11, so it's still pretty early, obviously, in the entrepreneurial journey. And I'll take responsibility. Like I was definitely overspending on, a lot of different self-development programs and, everything from building the website to, Ian's masterminds to all, basically all the things that I've been doing. Right. So I definitely want to take responsibility and not like put any blame. Right. I just want to be upfront with that. So reaching out to like 100 of my closest friends to try to like support me in this transition. So basically that's why I was like, oh, okay, 100 times 100 people. That's like, that should be enough to hold me for the 2 months until I launch like both of my businesses. So I'm in the process of like recording the courses and putting the marketing copy and like all this other stuff. So, but I do think it'll probably realistically take me, because people say it takes like 6 months until you get into like a good, like consistent rhythm. So that's one of the reasons why I'm reaching out.
Got it. So you're asking if I can help support you in your endeavor of your coaching system.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. How much are you asking?
100.
Are you asking for $100 loan or a donation?
Yeah. I mean, either is fine. I mean, is there like a timeline? Is there? It sounds like you prefer.
I mean, it's $100. I'm not trying to buy over $100, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand. Is this like a GoFundMe, or is this hey, I want to borrow and then I want to pay back?
I guess, yeah. I mean, initially, I was more like a GoFundMe. Obviously, GoFundMe takes like a percentage of it, like, or else.
Right.
Yeah, but that was my intention, more of a GoFundMe, or I guess a Kickstarter. I guess is like another alternative.
Davidson, I commend you for making the ask and trying what you're doing. So I'm happy to donate $100 to your cause with no expectation of being paid back. But I'm on the road right now.
Yeah.
So let me get back to you. I got a couple meetings coming up as soon as I land. So I'll
Okay.
shoot you a message. Good luck, man.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate you, man. Safe travels.
No problem. What's up?
Oh, it says safe travels.
Yeah. Just out of curiosity, what's been your biggest roadblock? Is there anything I can?
Yeah.
Anything that I can help you?
I mean, this is funny, right? This is something Ian has coached me around, but I wasn't able to like be clear on my offer, like in terms of my mastermind, my courses, and my one-on-one coaching. So, and I was just trying to figure it out, right? Because I've been doing mostly just one-on-one coaching, but it's just not it's not really a sustainable model. Because like once I help people land the job, then they no longer have a need for me. So it's kind of like I'm like, yeah. So I'm just like trying to work that out. So I would say like, just to be specific, the biggest roadblock is to have like a compelling offer. And then obviously like not to compare myself to like Ian and Jamal and all them, because like obviously they're like way ahead, right, in terms of like not only their business acumen but just like where they are age, career wise. So I'm always like, oh, like what do I have to offer that is more compelling than like an Ian or like a Jamal or like a Brandon Fluharty, right? So I'm just trying to figure that stuff out. But it's been good because I feel like this is so much more rewarding, and like every time I help people land their next gig, it's like super rewarding. You know what I mean? So it's definitely.
Yeah, was well worth it. But once I learned what I needed to learn, there was nothing that kept me going back.
Yeah, I know. It's not a good business model, but I'm in the process of building like a mastermind that's like going to be pretty dope. Like in my opinion, going to be better than Ian's. That's like more all encompassing. But it takes a lot of work to kind of build. So I created like the first 12 modules, but I need to like complete it.
Got it. Okay. Well, my feedback to Ian and any of these guys that I've done coaching with, I just did a storytelling training that was one of the best I've ever done. And
oh wow.
Yeah, one of the biggest things that I've noticed is it's got to be like everything you say something, tell somebody to do, it's got to be like specific and actionable. Like a lot of these people need to be guided, like help. Like you got to do it at scale. So it's not just like, hey, you have to find your why.
Right.
It's almost like, hey, this is how you find your why. This is the things you should be feeling, and this is how the steps you should take to find your why.
Yeah, so Ian actually recommended. So Ian did this thing called the Brand Builders Group, which the 2-day workshop, the all-day workshop is on Thursday and Friday. So that actually will help me because he said that like that was the single biggest driver in helping him like create like his they call it like the 15 P's, which is essentially like the roadmap, the framework on how to like. So I think it would be helpful. He was like, "Hey, Davison, like I think this would actually help you out a lot." Yes. So hopefully that helps.
Are you doing gold program again?
So that I actually renewed for freaking another year. So back in November. But yeah, after this, I probably won't renew. Most likely, I need to like get better at paying down my debts. Like that's always something I've struggled with my whole life because I think I just didn't have boundaries around it, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll travel, I'll go to this conference, and then like one day I woke up and like, holy shit, I spent like $180,000 in self development. That's insane.
Yeah, I think for me, stuff was really good, but I just like I'm not going to keep getting the same ROI.
Yeah, for sure. I think most people don't renew, right? Because like once you kind of get his framework. But the thing with Ian that's very supportive is because he's helping me launch my business. It's like very similar to his model. So like he's like literally giving me the playbook on how to do that. But it's it takes time, right? Obviously he didn't build that empire overnight. So that's been helpful at least.
Did he tell you how he started it?
Yeah.
Like he was doing this before he quit Salesforce. So all his clients were Salesforce personnel.
Right. Yeah, and I'm starting to realize that I notice a lot of the clients that are coming to me are all LinkedIn employees. So I might be like, that might be my thing. I just have to like continue to, because it's been a while, right? So I'm like kind of like rebuilding a lot of these relationships, but it seems like the LinkedIn community is like pretty supportive so far.
Yeah. I just think Ian had a lot of good things going for him that helped propel his business. I mean, the only reason why I even bothered going to Ian's site transparently is because he worked on Salesforce. And he's like, I was the #1 rep at Oracle, I would have never called him.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that. Yeah.
And then like 90% of the people I work with that went through the program were from Salesforce. So
right. Yeah. I mean, even now, like I would say most of his people are still Salesforce, it seems like.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. Understand going out on your own is definitely not easy. So kudos to you.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll take time, right? But it does, like every day I feel like even asking you is like tough, right? Because it's like obviously like as a man, it's like fuck, but I think we all go through ups and downs, and like I would like to think I would do the same for any other brother who calls me.
Yeah, are you and I wouldn't think anything less of you. Are you looking for like a job while you're doing this?
Well, remember Valenta, the IT consulting franchise?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be, like, super similar to tech sales. I mean, mine's gonna be more mid-market where the target is gonna be 50 to 250 million or 50, yeah, so it's gonna be, but that's gonna be quite, I'm sure it'll be lucrative, but, like with any book of business, right, it's gonna take me, like, a year to 2 years realistically to get, like.
Is it like, do they pay you or is it all commission based?
So how it works is there's, depending on what product you sell, I'll get like 60% of the margins. So like, let's say I do a consulting engagement for like 100K, and we charge the client like 30K, and and that's paying off like the people building the app development or the ERP implementations and all that stuff. And then let's say I make 60,000 margins on it. I have to pay, so I would only make like 40 to 60% of the margin depending on what product it is. So I would make like 30K on that, for instance.
Got it, but they don't pay you like a salary or anything.
No, this is literally my own business. Like I get to like choose which conferences I go to. I get to like, so I'm like, in that part is like I'm prospecting like back like an AE pretty much. Um, yeah, but it's cool because I get to choose, like, if I want to go to a manufacturing conference, like I can, right? So it's like, it's in some ways it's cool because like I get, there's no one really breathing over my neck, but as you know, sometimes like it is nice to have that accountability, right? Because like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like I'll be like, shit, should I work on my coaching business? Should I work on this? So it's kind of like I'm trying to balance both.
The only thing I'd be worried about is what's the credibility of like getting things done.
Oh, like going on your own, you're saying?
No, like if you sell a service, like is this service like legit? Is it good?
Yeah, so there's 1,000 people that are like doing the implementations and the PM and all that stuff, and they all come from Tata's, Cognizant, Accenture, Deloitte. They're all like ex like Indian consulting firms mostly.
Got it. I don't know. The reason why I asked this is like now that I'm in the weeds of consulting, the delivery team you work with is like it makes such a huge difference.
Oh yeah.
The firm now doesn't matter. It's like the people. So I thought like
I did a lot of research, obviously. So I'm like the youngest guy. Like, so we're technically managing partners, right? Because all the franchise owners have their own consulting practice. These guys are like ex CTOs at like big ass like organizations. Like they're all like pretty, either IT directors or like but the thing that they struggle with, because they all come from technical backgrounds, they're not good at the business development portion. So they're like relying on me to like help, but they have the credibility, right? Like the one guy, the other Jersey. So there's only 2 Jersey franchise owners. The other one, he was literally the CTO running like an $8 billion IT, like running, like he had like 5,000 people underneath of him, so like they have the credibility. I just need to get them in the room with like other CTOs.
Got it. Okay, yeah. Just looking out for making sure what you sell is legit in terms of like the service. Just because I'm seeing like people like if I run into a delivery team that I don't like, I'm like, nah, you're not part of this one.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, I mean, it's too early to tell, right? Because this is a relatively newer franchise. It's only been around for like 8 years and only 4 years in the US. So it is new, but like everyone seems pretty credible so far. Like my partner, he came from Deloitte. So I brought into half the franchise. Like the other guy, he was a partner at Deloitte for 14 years, and he was like a Johns Hopkins professor and went to like Columbia and Wharton for his undergrad and for his MBA. So like it's pretty like reputable people, but they're all like much older. So it's just different.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to poo-poo on Deloitte or Accenture, but we've hired a few people from the firms recently.
Yeah.
If I were the hiring manager, I would have never hired them.
Oh yeah. I mean,
here's my problem with those firms. They have such a brand name that they never had to fight tooth and nail for business.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it. Like when I was like, hey, how are you going to bring this Like, I never had to do that. I just had to deliver on the work, and I'm just like, what? Like, you didn't have to convince anybody to buy this or do this, and they're like, no.
Well, yeah, it's fun. It's so similarly, I would say, yeah. But the good thing is,
I'm
like,
just throwing caution out there. That's all.
yeah. No, I get it. I mean, he was pretty upfront with me. Like, I'm gonna be doing most of the BD stuff. He's gonna be doing like more of like the operations and more of like, the renewals and stuff like that, right? More of like upsell and more of that stuff. So it's fine. Like, I think we both kind of are like leveraging each other's like strengths.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me know if you have any questions. There's a bunch of stuff I always turn down because it's too small for us. So happy to.
Oh, dude. Yeah, man, that would be great. So do you have Venmo, or what do you use usually?
Venmo.
Oh, okay. Is it? I mean, I guess Kevin Kim is a pretty common name, right?
Yeah, I forget what my number is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, man. But good luck. I gotta run.
Okay.
Talking to the meeting soon. So
All right, brother.
good luck on everything.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. So nice to have 9 minutes. So, all right, mission success. So I'm 2 for 2. I got 2 donations so far, so $200. So now I'm trying to figure out how to send him my Venmo. How does that work? Friends. Wait, am I not friends with him on Venmo? Oh, so I'll just thank you so much, my brother. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, I sent him a picture. If you can't find me. Okay. All right, so I have 8 minutes. I could probably make a quick call in 8 minutes. Who would be good? Who's a good like referral source? Krista. Oh, that'd be good.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Krista Salvatore. Please feel free to leave a message. Thanks, and have a great day. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Krista, it's Davidson. Yeah, would love to catch up with you, see how your business is doing. Just for context, I ended up following in a similar footpath as you. Finally left the corporate stuff to start my own life coaching business / executive coaching business. So I know you're way ahead of me, so would love to pick your brain on how you're able to launch that and catch up with you. Okay, take care. Bye. Okay, so. Oh, right. Tim. Wait. Oh, there was a guy named Tim Soloway. Oh, that is him, right? Tim. Let me just make sure. Who was the guy who reached out to me that said that his son was looking for? Oh, okay, yeah. This is Tim. Hey, Tim. Let's schedule a call with everyone. Here is
Hi, this
a link to my
Your
calendar.
name, number, and message, and I will call you back as soon as possible. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye.
Hey, Tim, it's Davidson. Was just following up to help your son. I know you were talking about he has an MBA and he's looking to land his next job. I'll send you over my calendar link. Once again, Davidson Hang. and I'll send you it over LinkedIn. Okay, take care. Bye. Okay. All right. So I got 5 minutes until my next meeting. Shit. I need to call. I don't think I have enough time. Who can I call in 5 minutes? Oh shit. Got 4 minutes. Cindy. Oh, Kevin. Oh, right. George, Kevin. George Brown.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, brother. This is Davidson. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to schedule some time with you. I know it's been a while since we caught up. I'll send you over a meeting invite. Would love to support you in your goals. As you know, I launched my life coaching business and finally left the corporate stuff. So just wanted to support you and whatever whether it's your next promotion or whatever your next career goals are. And yeah, man, let's chat soon. Okay, bye. All right, so send Kevin the message. Kevin Zhang. Merge. How do I do this? Oh shit. Hey brother, let's catch up. Let's catch up. Would love to support you in your goals. It's been a while. All right, so that's good. So I only have 2 minutes, so I should probably how should I do this?